Good afternoon and welcome to this year's National Honor Society induction ceremony. Today we will be honoring the most outstanding students at Nixa High School. Academic qualifications are only a part of the requirements. These individuals illustrate an ability to be not only good students, but also wonderful citizens. They are selected because of their character as leaders and outstanding members of the school and community. They have shown an ability to perform services which are invaluable to the people around them. It is the sum of these qualities which has made this year's inductees a part of National Honor Society. We will begin our program today by telling the history of National Honor Society.
In the early part of the 20th century, there were many small, independent, and scattered organizations that encouraged student excellence, but failed to create an enthusiasm for scholarship. J.G. Masters, principal of Central High School in Nebraska, understood this and created the National Honor Society. Edward Rynearson, who is considered to be the founder of National Honor Society, admired Masters' motives and in 1919 made a compelling speech at the annual convention of the National Association of Secondary School Principals.
After considerable thought and debate, the NASSP wanted to create an enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote worthy leadership, and to encourage development of character in the nation's secondary school students. Today, the society has flourished to over 18,000 secondary, middle, and high schools, both public and private, over the entire U.S. Members of NHS are highly regarded in colleges and universities. Colleges look for students who demonstrate leadership, service, and excellent character.
The four ideals of scholarship, leadership, service, and character have been considered as the basis for your selection. The National Honor Society strives to recognize the total student, one who excels in all these areas. The National Constitution defines several obligations for members of National Honor Society. First, all members must perform at or above the required grade point average. They must participate in an individual service project as well as the local chapter project, and uphold their leadership and character qualities throughout the school and the community. Membership, however, is more than an honor. It carries with it more than certain privileges. It incurs a responsibility and an obligation to demonstrate those outstanding qualities which resulted in your selection.
As part of our professional learning community, Nixa High School is continually striving to decrease the number of D's and F's in all grade levels. Therefore, we have included our service activity into the school day. This class is called STAR, or Student Tutorial and Academic Resources. In order to make this a success, our administration asked for the help of our National Honor Society students to be the tutors. Our students have taken this task and have given up some of their own time in order to help their fellow students succeed. Through trial and error, this group has made a difference. No matter how big or small, this was their service to our school and community.
Each year, students run for officer positions. These students spearhead our group service activities and assist with important activities such as the induction process. This year, we ran a coin drive and raised over $1,200 for Isabel's House, a crisis nursery in Springfield, Missouri. We also collected and donated clothing for the homeless, and specifically homeless veterans. In these ways, Nixa's National Honor Society has truly made a difference.
The new inductees of the Nixa chapter of the National Honor Society have earned membership by the effective demonstration of the four qualities held in high esteem by the society. We will review these qualities for the candidates. As each of the four pillars are announced, you may choose to light a candle in honor of these four important ideals.
Scholarship means the commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study because he knows the lasting benefits of a curious and cultivated mind. We hope to continue to learn, even when formal education is ended, for we honor wisdom, and we know it can be acquired only through our own diligence and effort. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success and can be acquired only through our own diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates are challenged to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need, without monetary compensation or without recognition, is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
We are challenged today, as never before, in a desperate search for leadership for men and women who combine that undefinable charisma with wisdom, character, and the desire to serve. The price of leadership is sacrifice, a willingness to yield one's personal interests to the interest of others. Not everyone has the gift to be a leader. You have demonstrated leadership in your school. Accept the greater challenge after you leave these halls and continue to be leaders of whom we can all be proud of.
Character is the positive force in each person which makes an individual distinguished from all others. Without self-pride, no person can have self-respect or hope to earn the respect of others. Character is achieved, not received. It is daily striving of self-discipline so that choices are based on morality and decency and not solely upon self-interest and opportunism. We must really be what we wish others to perceive us as by demonstrating this in our daily lives. We may hope to prove, by example, our respect for character.
New inductees, you will now take your pledge into National Honor Society. Please repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
As I call your name and we show your slide, we recognize that your status has moved from inductee to full member of the Nixa High School National Honor Society.
Morgan Allen, Dallin Atwell, Anna Baker, Riley Burnett, Maya Bartels, Emma Beadle, Connor Beavers, Colton Berry, Allie Billmeyer, Cody Breeden, Joy Bragg, Reese Brockman, Carly Brumley, Chandler Birch, Cameron Berger, Eden Burton, Emma Busby, Amara Carr, Victoria Carter, Logan Cawthra, Sarah Cercia, Jaden Colson, Jana Collins, Kelsey Cook, Aaron Courts, Chloe Costello, Sean Crouch, Catherine Cruz, Allison Davis, Chelsea Dellinger, Braden Dennis, Emma Dunnicky, Elena Easton, Adeline Eaton, Isabel Edwards, Edward Ikey, Elizabeth Eisenhart, Madison Ellingsworth, Aiden Ewald, Ariana Fazio, Lucas Finger, William Fitzgerald, Corbin Faust, Amara Fusco, Cody Gardner, Connor Garrettson, Kelsey Gifford, Sydney Golden, Mallory Grant, Emma Grauer, Vadim Grischuk, Brooklyn Guillory, Ivy Hadley, Dakota Hale, Emily Harris, Jack Harris, Abigail Harrison, Emma Hartley, Jordyn Hatman, Wes Hatman, Alyssa Hendricks, Julia Hines, Danielle Height, Jasmine Homan, Reed Holdman, Isaiah Holgerson, Cade Horning, Celine Humphrey, Madeline Husk, Ishan Jane, Ellie Jett, Josh Jones, Kate Jones, Zachary Juarez, Josie Carlson, Shayla Keaton, Macy Kopp, Caitlin Cramp, Grace Cut, Emma Light, Jackson Locke, Helen McDonald, Taryn McDonald, Channing Manuel, Matthew Mays, Alan McNeil, Christian Marsh, Matthew Mitchell, Hannah Montgomery, Cameron Morton, Dylan Mulder, Landon Myers, Reagan Neal, Dakin Onan, Peyton Piercy, Carly Peters, Lillian Peterson, Alexis Rapert, Bryce Reeves, Molly Regier, Ryan Ratone, Anala Ritchie, Caden Ritter, Jaden Raisler, Emma Romine, Meredith Rupp, Kelsey Satterfield, Caitlin Shesher, Adelie Schmidt, Mackenzie Schneider, Ivy Schoonover, Gracie Schwartz, Sarah Seiden, Madison Snelson, Savannah Snow, Madeline Staller, Ashlyn Stoneberger, Paige Stout, Kaylee Tate, Cooper Terry, Bryn Thomas, Kiana Thomas, Susanna Thompson, Jairus Thornton, Lauren Tiffin, Mackenzie Trumbull, Michael Turner, Dylan Webster, Jana Werner, Reagan Wilkerson, Nora Woosley, Rachel Wright, Mallory Yeary, Alexandra Zapata, Jordyn Zicafus.
Congratulations, inductees. You are now in good standing in the Nixa chapter of National Honor Society. Next week, the sponsors will be emailing you regarding the following: your plans to complete your service hours by either becoming a STAR tutor or by volunteering outside Nixa High School for 7.5 hours per semester, the process to pay your yearly dues, details about the first mandatory NHS meeting occurring on the day you pick up your schedule in August, expectations for assisting freshmen during freshman orientation the week before school begins. We hope you enjoy your summer break and look forward to seeing you in August.